and welcome back to a Fitness, Food, and Fun Friday. I'm so glad you have decided to join me today. I love that you are here sharing this journey with me. Please like, comment, and subscribe and share this video with everybody you know who is on a weight loss journey or into fitness or into food or into fun. And so let's go ahead and get started with the workout. I just love those equipment workouts. We usually have them once a month. I think at the last Friday of the month is usually when it happens. And our trainer, Dustin, brings out all of his equipment. And that was just a part of the equipment that he has for us. I believe the forecast was for rain, so he didn't bring out everything. He just brought out the smaller things that he could load up easily or that wouldn't get damaged a lot with the weather. And did you see the rams when I was doing the ram lunges, the long roll thing? Whoever invented that and why? I just want to know why. If you can answer that question, comment below, please, because that is the most awkward piece of equipment to use, and I have to really get used to it. But that and which you probably didn't see, we had to do a lap. And some of the people were using the over-the-shoulder, not boulder holders, the over-the-shoulder packs. And I don't know what you call them, but it's the long ones that people carry over their shoulders. And so I never do that. Don't worry. I modify when I need to modify because I'm not getting hurt. I'm trying to make sure I take care of my body because I had another birthday. And so since my birthday and before, I've realized that, hey, I'm not 21 anymore, so I don't need to be trying to hurt myself. So anyway, but some people do use those, and maybe next time we have the equipment out, I can get a video of someone else using that piece of equipment. So now it's on to, well, what do you think? What do you think? I've got my coffee here because it's a cold day here in the Houston area. In fact, we're under a freeze warning and the weather's supposed to get really, really bad overnight. So I'm drinking my coffee. So let's get ready to take a look at the food that I ate this week. Hey everybody, I thought I'd just jump in here real quick and show you what I was experimenting with tonight for dinner. As I mentioned in my previous video, I was trying to do a lot of, or not trying to do, but I've been in this air fryer phase, and so I had 2 sweet potatoes that I needed to use up. So I'm chopping up the sweet potatoes. I'm going to melt the coconut oil and just marinate them or coat them with the coconut oil, and then put some taco seasoning on there. That's the plan right now. I also have some everything but the bagel seasoning that I might blend in there with it, and maybe even some Trader Joe's chickenless seasoning. Hold on, let me show you what I'm talking about, because I can't remember what it's called. Don't look at the messy kitchen. Don't ignore the messy kitchen. This vegan chickenless seasoning salt. I might actually throw some of that in there. I'm not sure if that'll be too many flavors. So just kind of experimenting around. I'll let you know what I ended up putting on it, because as you can see, my spice rack is really growing. I'm trying to branch out and use more spices and things and when I cook. Oh, here's some Old Bay. I wonder how that would taste. So anyway, I might try several different things just to have different flavors of the baked potato, or not baked potato, but of the sweet potato. But I'm going to throw them in the air fryer, whatever I do, so I don't have to sit and watch them. Okay, check in with you later. Hey, just throwing it into the air fryer. This is what it looks before it starts. I added the sweet potatoes to my salad that I'm having for dinner tonight. This is a, I think, 2-cup container. I had originally taken the salad for lunch, but got busy and didn't eat lunch. So it's about half full with greens and then a few sweet potatoes instead of the croutons. I'm going to put the tuna, sweet and spicy. I love this tuna. There's also a jalapeno that they make that's really great. And I'm going to put on 1 tablespoon of the blue cheese dressing. My husband loves blue cheese, so that's really what we had in the refrigerator. So it's just 1 tablespoon, I'm sorry, if I said teaspoon, tablespoon, and then I'm going to shake it around, then put the tuna on top, and that will be dinner for tonight. Well, I hope you enjoyed looking at some of the food that I ate this past week. So please remember, I'm not a dietitian, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not any of those things. These are just things that I eat and experiment with. I am, like I said, trying to experiment with lots of new different things, different variety, because hey, variety is the spice of life, isn't it? And it also is with food. I find that if my food is seasoned well and I try different things and different methods of cooking, then I tend not to munch so much. Even though I am a creature of habit and it doesn't bother me to eat the same thing over and over and over again, but just changing things up every now and then is really good for me. So please just take that with a grain of salt and maybe get a few ideas. And then you can send me some ideas if you have some particular recipes that you enjoy. So now, on to my pantry challenge. Because I think you're wondering about that, right? Well, I did have a little bit of a slip up, but I'll talk to you about that in my pantry challenge follow-up video. Make sure to stay tuned. But while you're waiting for that, let's go look at some fun I had this weekend. Long overdue, and I know it, and I bet you are thankful. So sorry that it was so long coming. See you in a few. Well, that was very long overdue. I certainly had a good time, and I actually purchased the more expensive pedicure with the paraffin and all the other extra treats. And no, guess what? Guess what? A lady at the nail salon who had been there, much long, or she had come in much earlier than I had. She was getting her final touches while I was just starting, and she paid for my pedicure, and I was so grateful. That was such a God wink and a random act of kindness. So if she is watching, if she is out there somewhere, which I'm sure she is out there somewhere, blessings to her. And thank you all for being here with me on a Fitness, Food, and Fun Friday. I hope you enjoyed everything this week, because I certainly enjoyed it, and I certainly enjoy sharing it with you. So please come back, join me here on Fridays. Don't miss an upload. On Fridays of Fitness, Food, and Fun, and on Tuesday I upload my weekly weigh-in chat and scripture. So I will see you next week on Tuesday, but you'll probably have a pop-in visit this weekend to follow up on my pantry challenge. Alrighty, guys, I will see you next week. Bye-bye.